Peace and blessings, kings and queens. It's your boy Ayo. Different days, same routine. And the topic of today's video is pay attention. Before I start this video, I want to start off by first asking that the Most High God guides my tongue and allows this message to reach the ears of those that it was intended to reach, and allow this YouTube video to reach the eyes of those who were intended to see it, who were intended to view it. But without further ado, the topic of today's video is pay attention. And there's a reason why that saying exists, to pay attention. And the reason why that is because our attention is worth something. We pay things with our attention. Have you ever heard the saying, where your attention goes, your energy flows? And that's a very powerful saying, because our energy is what we pay things with. You feel me? When we go to a job, right, we exchange our energy for paper notes. So we pay the job our energy, and they give us back paper notes. It's supposed to represent the value of the energy that we put in. So what's really valuable is not the paper, it's the energy. Our energy. So, like that, in the same token, we pay attention to things, right? Which means we give it our energy because we focus our attention on it, right? And our energy, as we just established, is valuable. So we have to be mindful of what we pay attention to, because whatever we pay attention to, whatever we give our attention, we give our energy to. We pay it with our energy. So with that being said, we live in a time now where everything exists to grab your attention, right? Everything exists to grab your attention. From commercial ads to pop-up ads when you surf the internet, to when you shopping when you shopping at a grocery store, you go to pay for your groceries, and they got like the what they call it, the items that's like right before the cash register, that's supposed to catch your attention, and the impulse buying. It's supposed to make you buy impulsively, like, oh, you notice something real quick and you just want to buy it. Everything in this realm at this day and time is designed to capture our attention. We have to be mindful of what we pay our attention to. We got these apps like TikTok, like the clock. I say it like that because I don't want no smoke, man. But TikTok like the clock, you know what I'm saying? That app, they got that type of name, TikTok like the clock. It captures our attention, but what it's doing is trying to shorten our attention span. We're being conditioned to pay less attention, because apps like that, where videos are presented in 6-second spans, and you know what I'm saying, it's being presented in a way to condition us to where our attention span is being shortened. So therefore we can't focus on things for long periods of time. And that right there will have us not being able to focus our attention on certain goals that we want to achieve for long periods of time. We become we're slowly getting conditioned into a state where all we want is instant gratification. Like, if things don't happen fast, we don't have the attention span to focus on it any longer, or give it our energy any longer to make it happen. Great things are worth waiting for. You feel me? Great things are worth, nothing good comes easy. And nothing good, I'm going to say, in addition to that, you could also say nothing good comes suddenly, unless the Most High ordains it to. You feel me? A lot of things require us to put in work or our energy in order to make it manifest. It's like we have to give what we have to sow the seed of energy of what we require to get. Like we give what we require to get back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not wording it right, but we reap what we sow, right? The energy that we put into things, expect to get the same result. If you half-ass on something, expect to get half-ass results in return. You know what I'm saying? If you half-ass study for a test, expect the results of your test, the grade that you get from taking your test, to be a half-ass grade, because it's going to reflect the energy that you put in to get that grade. You feel me? We reap what we sow. You know what I'm saying? The energy that we put in is what we get back. You feel me? It's different ways of saying the same thing, but it's the same truth, because there's only one. You feel me? So like, we're in a day and time where things are conditioning us to pay less attention, to shorten our focus, and to give less energy and focus and time to things if it doesn't happen suddenly. You know what I'm saying? So what that does is it prevents a lot of people from realizing their goals, because if they don't see it happen or manifest quickly, they give up on it. And an example of this in real world is like relationships, right? We're being conditioned in a day and time where if a person doesn't check all the boxes immediately or make you feel good all the time, you know, then we quit on that person after like, not even after like, you know what I'm saying, like a week. You know what I'm saying? We won't invest no time or energy into nobody, into seeing if that person will be a good thing for us. You know, we want the instant gratification. If this person can't do it for me right now off the top, if this person ain't coming perfect off the top, then I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no one is perfect, right? So it's like, it takes time to get to know people. It gets time for a person to open up. It gets time for you to see the value in certain things, right? So if we're being conditioned to look at things superficially, like off of first glance, like if I don't see the value off first glance, then I gotta throw you away type attitude, then how can love exist? Because love is deeper than that. You feel me? We're being conditioned into thinking and feeling and moving through this world and this life in a superficial way. If things don't pan out or be perfect just off first glance, then I don't want it. You know, we throw away people all the time. We throw away marriages because like the moment one problem arises in our relationship or our marriage, we're ready to give up on it. And that's because we have been conditioned to look at things superficially. Our attention span is being shortened through these various apps, television shows, television programming, should I say. That's better appropriate, because it's programming us to be conditioned in this way, to where we're not able to focus for long periods of time or give our attention to things for long periods of time, because we're being conditioned to be superficial and vain and only look at the outside appearance and the things. We're being conditioned to not be able to look at things deeper or feel deeper. You know what I'm saying? And with this type of mentality, love is going to start to cease to exist. The Bible talks about how, like, in the end times, you know, a lot of people's love will grow cold, because, like, and I personally, my opinion, I feel like it's because of the conditioning of the society, of how, like, our attention is being shortened, our focus is being shortened. We're being made and conditioned to be very superficial, and love is not a superficial thing. But yeah, there's many other instances that I could speak on, you know, like, you know, beauty, right? You know, we've always been conditioned, like, the image of beauty is very vain. It's superficial, but, you know, to those who really know about beauty, you know, beauty is not just skin deep. But a lot of times we won't stick around to see if the beauty is deeper than just the surface. You feel me? And a lot of times we won't even give people the opportunity to show the beautifulness that they have inside of themselves. Beautifulness, I just made that word up, but like, to show the beauty that's inside of them. And we just simply judge things off the surface. Like, we're becoming very superficial, man. And it's sad because a lot of people's love, a lot of like it just seems like love is beginning to die out. It's beginning to become like a superficial thing when love is a very deep concept, like, you know, and love is what's needed because love conquers all things, man. You know, these are just some of the ploys of the enemy, man, the adversary, man. I don't want to make this video too long. I can go so deep into this concept because, you know, everything has become superficial now in today's society. Like, we're becoming lazy. Like, even technology is making us superficial. Like, we can't remember phone numbers and shit. Like, if without technology, like, we're losing a lot of skills that, like, in the old days we would have had. Like, we're losing a lot of substance because we're relying on technology too much. You feel me? We're losing a lot of depth about ourselves because we're relying on technology too much. But yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long. I just, you know, was sitting outside and it just like the spirit was moving through me, so I decided to make this video, man. We gotta guard what we give our attention, man. We gotta, like, be better keepers of our energy, man, and our attention, because some things that we focus our attention on is conditioning us to be superficial and vain, man. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you want to chime in and add to this discussion, if you have recognized any other ways in which, like, we're becoming more superficial, and how, like, and you want to speak to, like, how our attention is being ciphered in a way that's not beneficial to us, or you just have, like, 2 cents to add in, or, you know, you want to just discuss this topic, like, leave a comment, man. Like, you know, I read comments, you know, I don't mind replying back and, like, you know, discussing. And I be wanting to hear what other people's opinions are, you feel me? Leave a comment, man. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You know, these are all things that are free. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for no donation or money. You know, just for a like, you know, a share, or to subscribe to the channel. You know, all things are free. But, you know, I love you guys, man. I'm gonna keep speaking. I'm gonna keep speaking whenever the spirit moves through me. You know, I'm outside in nature enjoying this beautiful day. You feel me? I found me a good little spot to sit down so I can allow the spirit to speak through me. But yeah, I'm at work. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work, man. I just felt it. Like I said, I felt the spirit moving, so I just had to take a break and, you know, speak to you guys. But I hope everyone has a blessed and wonderful day. I love you all. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. AO signing out.